All right, I'm going to make this short and sweet. SOK 206 amp hour marine battery, severely discharged. Nothing I did could wake up the BMS. The BMS had gone to sleep and was never going to wake up. I watched every video I could find on it on the YouTube. I went to the SOK website. It showed me, YouTube videos. And all the normal stuff wouldn't wake it up. Everybody says, hey, just get the right charger, like this guy. It'll wake it up. No, it won't wake it up if it's so severely discharged as I was. So I was reading about 1.7 volts at the outside terminals here. And I tried for about 3 weeks. I tried a bunch of different chargers, a bunch of different things. Nothing worked. Then here's what I did that worked. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. I got this nice power variable bench power supply. It goes from 0 to 30 volts and 0 to 10 amps. Nice little dial. You get to tell it what to do. It automatically switches between constant current or constant voltage. So if it's constant current, that means that, the current's going somewhere. So that battery's taking a charge. And once it gets to a certain point where it's like, okay, you're getting pretty close, it goes to constant voltage and the amps start coming down. So I've got it set right now on 12 volts and 1 amp. And what it does automatically is it goes, oh, okay, yeah, I can send 1 amp, so we're in constant current, but it slowly brings the voltage up. So it started at about 4 point something, and it's just been slowly climbing, and it will slowly climb to 12. So in here, these are the internal batteries of the SOK battery. They're wired in series with bus bars here, but they end up being one big battery, one positive, the red, one negative, the black. And I hooked my little charger. It's like, again, 12 volts, 1 amp. And I'm just going to let that go until it gets until I come back out. And this light is switched to this. And this will say 12 volts. And that'll say, something smaller than 1. Then the other key thing, so that'll charge the batteries in a very relaxed and slow way to bring them back up to charge. But the other key thing is this little wire harness. Let's see here. Yeah, this guy. I disconnected it from the BMS. So the BMS is vertical and attached to the wall there. And once it's up to charge, I'll plug it back in, and that's what wakes the BMS up from deep slumber. I don't know what the hell it is. Everyone else had other ways to wake it up, but nothing else worked. So, and then I could see it on Bluetooth, and it was reading voltage and looking actually completely normal. I was worried that I damaged the batteries by discharging them so much and letting them get really cold a few times. And I understand that if you have them too severely discharged and they get too cold, that it can cause a problem. And of course, if they get too cold and you try and put a charge into it, it'll screw them up forever, I guess, is my understanding. But I never did that. So it looks like I dodged the bullet, but I also learned my lesson. And that is, take care of your batteries during the winter. Take them out, keep them charged at about 50%. And don't let them fall down. Don't, too low. Don't let them get too cold. And then hook it all back up in the summer. So that's my happy story. I really thought I was going to be out about $4,000. These are about $1,000 each, and I have 4 of them. And boy, would I have been sad about that. So that's my whole story. Hope I help you.